was definitely nerve-wracking for us on the sidelines, and I'm sure the boys in the match. We didn't play our best game. We were a little bit skittish out there. We weren't moving the ball so well like we normally have throughout the course of the season. And we played a lot of defense, a little more defense than we wanted to, but our 4 defenders really came through for us, and Charlie in the back in goal. He had an amazing performance. I recall one play where the ball kind of skipped into him. It took a weird bounce with the wind and the turf and went out towards the PK spot. He really went out there hard, and it was kind of a scrum out there. And I don't know, somehow someone was sitting on top of him. He had to get back up, and we finally were able to clear the ball out, but I can't count on 2 hands how many times Greenwood Christian had those opportunities. So we were all on the edge of our seats for most of the game, and but the boys came through and finished the job with 94 minutes in PKs.
Why has this team been so successful?
Well, Rafe Merkel here has been describing it really well. We're just a family. We don't have a lot of animosity on the team. We get along real well. You'll see in practice how much the boys appreciate each other and work together just so well. And the experience, I think, from getting to semi-state last year has helped us so far.
When you look at this team offensively, how's it been throughout the season?
Well, Noah Muller's leading the charge. He and Gus are tied for the most goals scored, and Noah has a few more assists than Gus. So Noah, Gus, and Luke Hagedorn are our 3 leading point scorers, and so we're looking for them on Saturday to find a way to put the ball in the back of the net. But we got a couple of guys that I think can step up. Gabe Schemenauer is a freshman. He may put something together. Another freshman, Luke Munier, scored the game-winning goal against Southwestern. So, we may get some surprises. But I think we need to score first. That's the goal.
You mentioned Charlie in the pipes, and the defense has been good. Just your overall thoughts on how the defense has played this year.
Well, I always point out those 2 juniors that came out this year, Tanner Englert and Isaac Moore. They've had a huge impact on our defense. And Carter Giesler, as a senior, has stepped up big time. He's really a captain back there. He takes charge, he's very vocal, and he wants to win, which is huge for us. And then Owen Beglin started out as our sweeper and moved up a little bit, but he's since dropped back into that center defensive role. And he's not as vocal, but he gets the job done, on the field.
What do you know about Bethany Christian?
They're solid. Yeah, we got some film on them yesterday. We let the boys recover a little bit from injuries, and they moved the ball really well. They've got a couple targets in there they look for, so if we can eliminate some of their ball movement and we play physical, and I think we'll be okay.
How exciting is it to finally get this trip?
Yeah, we're on cloud 9 right now, but we're trying to stay focused, and I know the boys are focused for sure. But hopefully, this will, get more kids interested in picking up a ball. It's all about getting out in their own backyards and knocking a ball around. So we're excited to make history. We made history by actually getting to the 2nd semi-state championship in a row, and progressed it to getting to our first state championship, and hopefully we bring home the title.